Alright, what's up guys? Wesley here from Superesse Straps. Today I wanted to kind of walk through my Jeep and basically give you a tour of my EDC. And by that I mean essentials that I keep kind of at hand wherever I am. You know, if I'm sitting here in the driver's side, I want to be able to access things like a glass breaker, seatbelt cutter, a knife, and other self-defense items. So basically I'm just going to walk through real quick, starting here on the driver's side, and show you what I have. So when you open the door, right here you're going to have your Moore knife, which is a very nice hunting knife. I got a pair of gloves, extra holster for the gun I'm about to show you, which is right here, Glock 27. Got it on a Madhouse Designs holster system. So that's the gun I keep ready when I'm actually driving. So if we get inside here, so here we are in the driver's seat. If you look over here, I've got my BK2 survival knife, flashlight, and an E-tool. I'll go ahead and pull this out for you. Always want to keep a knife handy. You'll see I actually have quite a few. Up here I have my armband to represent that I'm an officer if I get out to respond to something. So if other officers are coming on scene, they notice that I'm already there. So if I have a gun, hopefully they won't shoot me. I've got a pepper blaster, some heavy duty metal clips. Down here, actually this is just a knife I had laying around. I don't usually keep it there, obviously. I've got one of my bracelets from Superesse Straps. This is the Escape and Evade Pathfinder bracelet with the compass, handcuff key, fire starter, Kevlar saw, and a lot more. Down here, I've got my little leather tool bag with a pencil and another multi-tool. And I've got a notepad down there. Also have some hand sanitizer, an extra USB port for charging my devices. I'd show you this. This is a magnetic cell phone holder. Basically my phone just attaches to it. Anything magnetic. You can see that's trying to hold it. The gun's a little heavy for a vent powered magnet, but very strong magnet. All I need to keep a phone up there. Just some extra crap up there, my wallet and lighter. Here's my Marine Beret. I keep a flashlight up here. It's got a magnetic backing so it stays in place. That's the Olight I think it's the Olight S1 baton. Garage door opener, another clip. This is the Camp Rag by Superesse Straps. That's that Kevlar fabric, 800 degrees Fahrenheit resistant. Alright, so we'll walk around to the other side and I'll show you what's in the two consoles. Alright, yes, my windshield is cracked. So first things first, let's take a look inside this console here. Get my phone to stay still there. I keep these locked anytime I get out of the vehicle. And this Altoids can is just some goodies, BC powder and some toothpicks. Alright, I've got two of these little EDC pouches by Maxpedition. This is kind of more my administration pouch. Doesn't have a lot of cool looking stuff in it. So I got some business cards, my various types of IDs, pins. I got some extra cash inside here and other things like that. Nothing too exciting. That's just stuff, you know, I found myself needing. But here in the other one, which you may have a little bit more interest in, another Coyote Brown. I have two different colors so I can tell them apart. So this one's going to have more like some essentials, some EDC essentials. So I've got my Bible here, of course, New Testament and Psalms. Another emergency knife by Haas. Tied to go pin. This Allen wrench tool here, the star chamber, goes to some of the parts of my Jeep, like my doors and stuff. Little knife, whistle, marker. What do I have back there? I have some spare batteries for some of my flashlights. Here I have a phone charger and cables and stuff back here to go to the phone charger. Also inside is one pack of matches, one of those cheapo flashlights. This one's by Battle Box, and it's got the Cree branding. You'll see these everywhere. A lot of people buy these and rebrand them. And a lighter tool, lighter bro, small little Bic lighter, but on the sides of it, it has a pair of scissors and a knife and a bottle opener on the bottom. So we'll put these back in. So also I keep my other handkerchief here. This is also the camp rag, the Kevlar fabric one, but it's a little bit softer fabric. It's one of our earlier models. We don't carry this fabric anymore, but I really like it because it's a lot softer. I can actually kind of use it as a more like tissue. Anything under there? Nope, just dog hair. So here's some keys. Each one serves a purpose, and I forgot to show you, which you'll probably like. Over here underneath my driver's seat is a gun safe. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I'll talk a little bit louder. So basically I was saying over here under my seat is a gun safe, and I'll show you that here in a second. We'll open up here first. Alright, so in the center console on the first layer, it's actually, it goes deeper. This is like the top tray. I keep my Bodyguard 380. This is the one I drop in my pocket every time I leave the car. Because your car is not a holster, don't leave your gun in the car. It's not going to do you any good. So this is the one I carry with me when I get out of the car. That one there I'll re-secure in my gun safe, or I might drop in here if I'm just stepping out for a second. This is my badge, which I won't show the whole badge, and my registration. And then an extra mag for this gun and some other pins and stuff. So we'll close that back up and then reopen. Let's see. So I got a flashlight in there, some gum, just some random stuff laying down there. I try to clean this out as often as possible because it ends up getting filled to the brim. So I don't have as much in there as I usually do. That's why I decided to make the video, because it was kind of cleaned out already. So yeah, that's kind of my catch-all. Alright, so we'll step around to the back here. Napkins. One of these crank survival flashlights. Man, this one's dead. It will also charge your phone, and it has a crank there. What else we got in there? Carpenter knife, Bible, and a little candy bar. Paper towels. I usually just keep them right there in the seat where you see them. Here on the back of my Jeep is 2.5 gallons of gasoline. Alright, so in here, some random patches. I haven't really put any new patches back there in a long time since I got the Jeep. So my trunk here is padlocked down. Unless you got bolt cutters, you're not taking it away. Not that there's a whole lot of things of value in here. I'll a lot of times carry my AR-15 back here in this. It's not in there today. And I'll keep at least one deadbolt on it. One of these. I've got a flashlight zip tied down there. These are the awesome, I think they're called Mighty D. But they're rechargeable, so they're awesome. I do need to baby-proof this car. So I'm not going to go in here. We're going to save this for another day. If you guys want to see what I have in my tough box, and if you want to see what's in my bug out bag, I'll do another video on that, just depending on, you know, how much interest I get. So I'm going to actually post the same video you're seeing here live, which, by the way, I'm streaming live on Instagram as I tape this. But I want to post this on YouTube, and let's say if I get like 1,000 views, then I'll do another video showing what's in the tough box and showing what's in my bug out bag. But let me show you over here real quick. Another knife I got as one of the, what do you call them, the groomsmen in my buddy's wedding. Got a couple of Kim sticks, Spyderco knife, some paracord in here, and pencil. You can see some zip ties popping out back there. Got another knife, big glow stick back there, trauma kit, combat gauze, and you can kind of see what else I have in there. Everything for me has a purpose. I remember where it is. A lot of people, oh, let me show you this real quick. So I made this myself. Basically, if you can see here, this paracord, it's actually strapped to the outside of the car. The window shuts down right here, but you can take this little item here that I attached, slide it over, and you have a drop down shelf. So that's just kind of my own guinea rigging, but it's pretty nice because it gives me a shelf to work on, and it folds up nicely. How about that gun safe, sir? Yeah, I'll get you. I'll go over there and walk to it now. So that slides back down and it keeps the shelf up. All right, before we look at the gun safe, bam, another camp rag. Gotta have a lot of them. A couple of water bottles. Not to say I don't have a lot of water in that trunk back there. That's for another day. And then kind of like a little boo-boo first aid kit. Right. So like I said, this requires a key. Not sure if you can see all that, but basically, come in here with your key, slide it open, and that's my extra mags. And that's